Hey, it's Molly from makeitasadogtrainer.com and welcome to another 5-minute breakthrough video where you will get a mind-blowing breakthrough for your dog training business in about 5 minutes, hopefully less. So again, I'm Molly from makeitasadogtrainer.com. Make sure you check the links down below, and all the good stuff is always over at makeitasadogtrainer.com. So make sure you check that too. See what we have going on right now. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe and hit the bell, or otherwise you will miss out on a ton of great things. So right now we are talking about how to get more testimonials, more success stories for you to share. One of the most common mistakes dog trainers make, especially when they're first starting out, is they will try to get more testimonials by just working more, maybe even for free, for friends and family, or even, potential clients, just to build up their success stories. And this is sometimes not going to turn out so great, because if you've ever done any dog training for free, you will notice that the less people pay, the less they take it seriously, and the less applying they tend to do, and the less listening they tend to do, which usually will result in less good results, and therefore less success stories. So that's not usually the best way to get more testimonials, is to just work more with people for less money to try to build them up. It's much better to get great clients who value what you do and you're still charging what you're worth, and know how to get those great testimonials from people. So I have another video that I'm actually about to do right after this one about how to get better testimonials. So in other words, what to get people to say in the testimonial. So we'll cover that separately, but that is part of it, is that if they know what to say, you'll get more of them because they don't have to think about it as much, and then it's less work for them. So that is one of the first tips, is to make sure that it is less work for your clients to give you a testimonial. So you get to the point in your training program with somebody where they are raving about all the changes that they are experiencing in their lives because now their dog is listening. So in that situation, while they're raving about all the changes they've had in their lives, that would be a perfect time to ask, because they're basically giving it to you right then. They're saying the testimonial to you during a lesson. So if you say, that's amazing, I'm so happy to hear that, it's so rewarding, and I really thrive off of stories like that because so many people would relate to that story. Do you mind writing it down exactly the way you told me? Or do you mind if I just record you on my phone real quick saying the same thing again? Or something, so depending on the person. They might not mind if they, some people want to put on makeup first or something. So some people you won't feel comfortable asking them for a video in the moment, but telling them like everything you just said would be amazing to have in writing. Do you mind if I get that from you? And then give them a time frame and an easy way to do it. So don't just say, go to my website, find the Google thing, go find me on Google and type in the review there. That's a few too many steps that they have to figure out on their own. So the less hoops they have to jump through on their own to figure out where and how to leave you a testimonial, the better. So if you have like a link that you can save and text them and say, click on the link and leave the review there. Something that makes it super easy, so they don't have to hunt down your Facebook page. They don't have to hunt down your email address or anything in order to give you their story. That works a lot better. So knowing how to do it, knowing what to say, knowing how to leave it, making it super easy, that all helps. Knowing when to ask, which is usually when they're raving already about their dog's changes and their life changes because of the program. All of those things help. Being also kind of just allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to ask is a big one, because it can be uncomfortable to just be like, hey, I really need a review. Can you give me a review, please? Can you give me a testimonial? And that can be uncomfortable, and there's absolutely no real logical reason why that should be uncomfortable. All you really have to do is figure out how to say it and say it the same way. I would love to get your story, because so many families would relate to what you were going through before the training. Do you mind writing me something? Just something casual. You don't have to make a big deal out of it. Don't overthink it. So be sure to ask for more of them. Be sure to know how to, tell them what to say, which is in another video. So I'll have the link down below for you for that, and cross-link these two videos so you can hear them both, and make sure it's easy for them so they don't have to think about it. Those are the best ways to get more testimonials, and don't train for free to get more of them. And there was something else too that I wanted to remember to tell you about how to get more testimonials, so I'll just put it in the other video as soon as I remember what it was. So again, subscribe, like this video, hit the bell, go check out the links in the description, and I will see you in another video.